Shocking allegations of domestic abuse from popular TV personality Keke Palmer.
Granted by Judge Wendy L. Wilcox, according to a notice obtained by NBC.
Keke Palmer's love life took an unsavory turn earlier this year when her then boyfriend, Darius Jackson, shed light on the discord in their relationship with a single social media post. And now Keke Palmer just accused her ex-boyfriend Darius Jackson of maltreatment and was granted a temporary restraining order from her ex. Court documents detail multiple times Palmer alleges she was physically hurt by Jackson. She said she also suffered emotional mistreatment and accused Jackson of love bombing her. The couple had a messy relationship all along, to say the least. But did it really come to the point of physical maltreatment? That's what we're going to find out in today's video. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this.
These photos from 2022 show Jackson allegedly manhandling her. She ends up at the bottom of the stairs. She also accuses him of...
Keke Palmer accused her ex-boyfriend Darius Jackson of physical and emotional damage, writing in court documents that he has repeatedly hurt her, trespassed at her home, and became very frustrated with their 8-month-old son. Palmer's request for a temporary restraining order against Jackson, filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Thursday, was granted by Judge Wendy L. Wilcox, according to a notice obtained by NBC News. The actor was temporarily granted sole custody of their son Leo with no visitation for Jackson. Palmer, whose real name is Lauren Keyana Palmer, said the maltreatment happened throughout her 2-year relationship with Jackson and did not stop after their breakup in early October. She wrote that since the split, he is even more unhinged, volatile, and dangerous, and she fears for her and their son's safety. Both Palmer and Jackson declined to comment when contacted by NBC News. After Palmer filed the documents, Jackson posted a photo on the social media platform X showing him holding their son with the caption, "I love you, son. See you soon." The petition detailed multiple times Palmer alleged she was physically hurt by Jackson. She also alleged she suffered emotional damage and accused Jackson of love bombing her. Darius would love bomb me and then make me feel like I was the most important woman in the world, only to get extremely distant and cold over a perceived insult to him. If we were at a party or event and I spoke with one person too long or I looked at someone a certain way, he would storm off in a rage, telling me I was some horrible things and accuse me of cheating on him and that I did not love him, she wrote. Darius had a way of gaslighting me to make me feel like I was doing something wrong even though I wasn't. During one alleged altercation on February 13, 2022, Palmer said Jackson choked me and body slammed me onto the stairs in my home after he became jealous of her showing him a photo of herself in a bikini. Palmer said the pair were attending a friend's party and she showed him the picture because she was proud of her weight loss results.
Keke Palmer has reached her breaking point with her baby daddy and his antics on social media. The drama escalated further when Darius was exposed for cheating and sending inappropriate messages to other women on Instagram. Screenshots of his conversations circulated on social media, exposing his unfaithfulness. She finally ended the relationship and made the announcement on TikTok, expressing that nothing will stop her from moving forward. Keke, however, handled the situation like a pro. She posted a TikTok video featuring her song, sending a message that if Darius continued to act up, she would move on without hesitation. According to insiders, Keke ended the relationship decisively and unfollowed Darius on Instagram. It appears that Darius is struggling to accept the breakup, as he has removed all traces of Keke from his own Instagram page. The public's opinion is against him. Many believe that Keke made the right decision by...
Palmer said Jackson was so upset that she was worried they would get into a car accident on the drive back home. She alleged that when they got home, he slammed her on the floor and slapped her head from side to side. The maltreatment continued the next morning, Palmer wrote. She alleged that Jackson grabbed her by the neck and body slammed her on the stairs. Palmer also alleged Jackson would destroy her property, like a private journal she had been keeping since she was 12, as a way to punish her. During another alleged incident in April 2022, she said Jackson grabbed her eyeglasses from her, threw them on the ground, and stomped on them because he thought Palmer was flirting with a girl at a restaurant, even though she told him she was not. Jackson then opened Palmer's bag, dumped her belongings on the ground in the rain, and tossed her car keys across a parking lot, according to the petition. Jackson got into his own car and left, she wrote. I had to put my glasses back together as best I could so I could see to drive, pick up my now wet and dirty clothes and other belongings and rummage in the bushes across the parking lot to find my car keys before I could leave, the petition stated. The most recent alleged maltreatment toward Palmer happened on November 5th, after the couple's breakup, according to the document. Palmer said she was at her home talking on the phone to her mother when she was startled to see Jackson burst through her bedroom door. Palmer said they were not living together, and she had not permitted him to come over. Jackson, according to the petition, was filming Palmer on his cell phone and demanded to see their son. Palmer wrote that she asked him to leave, but he refused to do so. I tried to remain calm, but as I was again asking him to leave, he stood up from the chair, walked towards me, and made sure there was no furniture between us. He was yelling, leaning into me, getting into my face. At that point, he lunged at me, grabbing at my neck and face, knocked me backwards over the couch, stole my phone out of my hands, and then ran out of the house, she wrote. Palmer said Jackson attempted to drive away, and when she blocked his exit with garbage cans, he allegedly almost hit her with his car. Police were called following the altercation, and after interviewing the actor, her sister, and Jackson, they told him to leave and warned him not to come back. The officers encouraged Palmer to file for a domestic maltreatment restraining order, she wrote. Palmer said she and Jackson would go to couples therapy, and for a time things would get better, but then they would get bad again. One feud became public in July when Jackson shamed Palmer over the outfit she wore to Usher's Las Vegas residency. Video that surfaced showed the Nope star wearing a sheer-dotted dress with a bodysuit underneath as Usher serenaded her. Jackson shared a video clip of it and wrote, "It's the outfit though. You a mom." Palmer later appeared in a music video for Usher's song Boyfriend, sparking rumors that the pair had split and that she was taking a jab at Jackson. We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is, he said. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case.
Deserves to be safe and grow up in an environment free from violence, she wrote. Meanwhile, during Usher's drama, Palmer did not address the situation explicitly, but appeared on Instagram to share outtakes.
The petition also detailed times when Jackson would allegedly become frustrated with their son and call her names while talking to the baby. During an incident on September 26th, Jackson allegedly started getting rough with Leo physically while he was changing his diaper. Palmer said she had to step in to make sure Darius would not hurt him, and it almost became a tug-of-war with Leo as Palmer attempted to take the baby away from him. Darius finally let go and Leo was not harmed. But as I was holding Leo trying to comfort him and finish changing his diaper, Darius hit me in the head before storming out of the room, she wrote. The actor said she filed for the petition without telling Jackson, writing that she fears for her and Leo's safety. I am fearful of what retaliation actions Darius may take against me, including harming or taking away our son if I give him notice of my request for protection, she wrote. On November 10th, Keke's mom, Sharon Palmer, has also broken her silence on the domestic maltreatment claims. Sharon claims she told Darius's brother, Sarunas Jackson, over a year ago about his siblings' bad behavior. Palmer's mother, who also goes by Shayla, took to Instagram to share a video message slamming Sarunas for branding Jackson a disgusting, vile, controlling, manipulative person in a now-deleted X post. She said, for Sarunas Jackson to post this on Twitter, the ridiculous stuff he posted when he knew his brother was grim. She also claimed Sarunas taught his brother how to be violent. Meanwhile, a hearing for the case is scheduled for December 5th. That's it for today. We hope you found this video informative. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos like this.